Hi, welcome back, or welcome to the Mr. Impala page, where I work on Impalas and Biscaynes and lawn tractors and whatever else happens to come along. But I'm not working on this today. I'm pretty tired of working on this. My last project was that digital gauge right there, which I guess you can't see. Anyway, yeah, I'm not doing anything except oil change, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch that. What I am working on is that. So hang on to your sway bars. Okay, well that was kind of a cheesy intro, but anyway, what I need to replace on this. Well, let me explain the noise, since I've already got it jacked up and I'm changing the oil on it. Just hitting a mild bump, almost a bump like that, not very big, just enough to kind of jar the suspension, I guess. It made a rattling noise, both sides. I actually thought it was the front brake hardware was going to crap, but something so much simpler. In the intro, what did I say? Sway bar links. So hopefully, so you see the upper one right here. This is the sway bar. So the upper one looks okay. The lower one, however, there we are. There isn't a bushing. So that was part of the noise, I guess. And then underneath, there's a slight bushing, I guess. Let's see if I can see it. There it is. So anyway, that's what's going to be replaced. And it's going to be replaced with, oh, right there. So, I don't want to show my license plate. So, I'm replacing it with these. I didn't order them because they were yellow or anything. Just a lot of good reviews on them. And that's what I look for. I don't care how much. I don't look for the cheapest. I don't look for the most expensive. I look for the best rating. On Amazon. Yep, on Amazon. The brand, I think I just saw it. Metrix Premium 0223. That doesn't ring a bell. That doesn't mean anything. So I'm going to replace these and should get rid of that rattly old noise. So let's get to work. I guess I should have set this up a little bit better because I don't know what size anything is. So when I get my tools, I will be back. Alright, so the new one, in case anybody is interested, is 9/16. The nut is 9/16. The old one is not. I'm just figuring that out now. It looks like they're 1/2 inch or 13. So let me retool. Alright, so we're gonna see how this works. Might end up having to cut it off. The upper bolt, or upper nut, and lower bolt head are 13. I tried a 1/2 inch and they don't work, so it could be because they're old, because normally they're about the same. So I just sprayed some PB Blaster on it just now. So we'll see how this goes. See if this holds. Doesn't want to hold. Let me try something. I think I'm going to have to end up cutting it to get it to come off. Yeah. Although it is moving. No, it just broke off. So, is it going to come off now? Me doubts. Huh, maybe. No, I'm going to have to cut it off. So, let me see. Hang on. Maybe if I did both sides at the same time. Nah. Alright, so I'm going to come back after probably a cut it off or something. Alright, I got it all cut out. Well, I just made one cut. The cutoff wheel. So I'm getting ready to put the new one in. So normally, and it is true on this one too, if you look at the bushing, it's got this little edge on it, whereas the other end doesn't have this bump or whatever you want to call it. This bump right here is made to fit in this hole right here. If I can find it. So basically, you go like this. This one will be on this end, and so on and so forth. Cool? Alright. Like I'm expecting you to answer me. Come on. So it didn't say in the instructions. There were no instructions. But I normally put a grease of some sort on my bushings. I don't know if you should or not. They used to, with the polygraphite bushings, they always said, gotta use lube or it'll squeak. And I've just kind of stuck with that ever since. So, let's see if I can get this. Oh, got the bushing. A little bit more grease. And you really only have to put it on the surfaces that are going to touch, like metal or whatever. Put the next one in. Hope the camera's getting it. That's what happens when you use a cell phone. So I got washer here, bushing, washer. And then I use this tube. I don't know, spacer, whatever you want to call it. Put that in next. This could get kind of tricky here because I'm not doing the other side at the same time. So I might actually have to do that. Let me think for a sec. No, actually, bear with me a moment. If I lift the other wheel up, it should lift this bar up. So, hang tight. But I have to stop the camera because it's leaning against the jack. So, I'll be back. Alright, actually I'm leaning against the jack stand now, so maybe you'll see something, maybe you won't. We'll see. So my thinking is, if I jack up the passenger side, and the anti-sway or sway bar is attached to it, it should lift the sway bar up over here and give me room. And we'll see. Did it give me any room? Come on, you can tell me. Let's see. So I am just lifting the wheel, not the whole car. Well, I did lift the whole car, but let's see what this did. It looks like it gave me a little bit more room. All right, looks like this might work. So it's actually a little too long now, and I can't get the top, the nut on. So I'm going to lower it back down, and it might bring this down and even squish it a little bit. Did it work? It did? Great. I think I've been watching Vice Grip Garage too much. All right, so this side is basically done. I don't tighten anything up on the suspension until the weight's on it, and obviously the wheel's hanging. I guess it'd be better if I had jacked it up by the suspension at this point, but not at other points. I guess you don't need to watch me. I'll clean my hands off. So I'll do the other side exactly the same way as this, and probably, yes, cut it off. It seemed to be a lot quicker. So let me see if I can change this thing around. I hit the wrong button. So yeah, this is done. I'll do the same thing to the other side, and lower it down, tighten them up, and in the same time I'll change the oil filter and put oil in it, grease up these Zerk fittings, and she's good to go. So I guess I thank you for watching. Oh, and I got the phone the wrong way. Dang it. Hang on, I'm back. So I thank you for watching. If you have any questions, anything like that, yeah, give me a yell. I'll help you out anything I can, whether it's on this or the 62, the tractor, even the snow thrower. Although I guess if you don't get snow, you might not know what a snow thrower is. So yeah, that's it for this, and thanks for watching.